Um, I'm looking for buys on CL today, preferably in this area right here. If it can come all the way down there, we just took buy side liquidity, so if we can come down here and possibly buy back up, that's fine. If we can't, we're just gonna be. I just need some sort of liquidity to take it, and then same kind of thing on YM or US 30. We just took buy side, right? Obviously, it's going to this buy side right here. I would prefer it to not tap into this fair value gap first, but we'll see how that happens. I want buys on US 30 as well. We got fair value gap all the way down here, but knowing how US 30 works, I don't know if it's gonna push all the way down first. But that would look good, kind of retesting the previous day high, taking out some of this equal lows and then tapping this fair value gap on the 30. And then for gold, I ain't gonna hold you. I need some more structure. We just been buying. I need like a pullback somewhere in this area because we have no data like over here for me to kind of like target. And I don't really like trading when I have no data to kind of work with. So today I might not be taking gold. I'm gonna keep looking at it just in case it does give us some like scalps. But for right now, I just need more data. I'm gonna put the just in case we come back down. I don't trade NQ, but it kind of be similar. We in this consolidation right now. I probably just want price to come down, take some sort of sell side, and then buy back up. If y'all do trade that, probably in this area right here. If y'all trade NQ, that's probably price to just come down, take some liquidity, and then buy up to some of these highs. But yeah, my main focus today is probably gonna be on CL and US 30. Unless gold shows me something, I probably won't be trading. I do like I do like this here, but we have not taken any liquidity, sell side liquidity, which makes this a little bit more risky to take, only because we could still come down here first. So I'm gonna wait to see um what this 15 minutes looking like. Anything y'all want me to review outside of the ones I just did? Or y'all good on these? Let me know something in the chat if y'all good on these. Or if y'all got any questions, just let me know. I know it's early, but let me know something. It's just a waiting game right now, y'all. You're simply waiting for price to come into the areas. It looks like price don't want to come into this fair value yet, though, first. All right, we just tapped to that fair value gap, so we either probably gonna push all the way through it, this like not respecting it. Um, we're either gonna push all the way through it, not respecting it, or we're just gonna tap, come down, take some liquidity, and then push back up. I feel like we can push up into these highs today. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I feel like we can push up into these highs. And in the week, extremely bullish, breaking these highs right here. And then we ain't got no data to work with after that. Let's see what the 8:30 open does for US 30. That's gonna tell us a lot. This may end up pushing for oil. I just don't trust it. We'll take some liquidity first. I just don't trust it. But it looks like it wants to push. And if that's the case, this would be my target up here. This liquidity. I just really wanted to come take some sell stock first before it makes a big push like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm on US 30 trying to catch this move. What move? What you looking at? We need some sort of pullback for me. But what you looking at? We the dollar is taking out these lows, which is good for indices. Yeah, not really expecting crazy effects. We have been pushing a lot, so we might stall out today. Might do a lot of consolidation today. On 30. Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot of area to go. But I feel like in order for us to push that high, in order for us to push this high, we got to come down a little bit more. I don't see us just pushing from right here. I feel like we got to come take some of these lows out. You know what I'm saying? Take this imbalance out and then push higher. But I mean, you never know because we don't got no moves today. It's really gonna affect it. Let me see something. We got something at 9, but I doubt that does anything. I don't really know how to help Lux. But yeah, these two really the only things I'm looking at, man. NQ's kind of the same. They kind of run the same. I kind of like the way NQ is kind of stalling right here. This right here is beautiful as far as our setups go, just because all you're really looking for is for price to just come take some sort of liquidity. So when it range like this, all I'm looking for is like this. Uh, So for it to either something like that, and that. And that's what I'll be looking for on NQ. If you trade it, possibly taking out some liquidity down here or any one of these. Oh, you got an order box right there, the man, wherever you guys do. That'd have been perfect target if you guys trade that. What up? You guys trade this right here? That look good. Well, I am not looking too smooth like this one, but I'm gonna keep that. I would want price to come take all this buy side come down, take this sell side into this demand area, and then push on up. If you trade NQ, that's what I mean. We're getting some push down now on YM. I expect it to come take some sort of low. And once it does that, I'll look for buys. I know we got people in the Discord who trade Nasdaq. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Nasdaq be on some shit. Like it just be doing too much for me, and it moves too like it don't move smooth for me. Like I like US 30. US 30 moves smooth in my opinion. But Nasdaq be paying, so I understand why y'all be trading it because it pays. There we go. This is why I say I didn't trust buys right here. We gotta take some sort of liquidity on the lower time frame before we want to buy up. And we got a fair value gap sitting right here. Now, will it come all the way down here? I don't know. This shit might be a 9 o'clock, 10 a.m. type situation. We don't get no volume. Or we could just be coming down into some of these lows, but preferably I would want price to take this out, tap into this area. So we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see what we get. Um, yeah, I'm really just looking at all sell side, right? So any point where there's sell side liquidity is what I'm looking at. Price may not come all the way down to where uh, price might not come all the way down to where I want it. So I've got points of interest in this area here where previous day high is, right? I've got these equal lows right here that I'm possibly looking at. And then I got this fair value. And then this fair value gap right here, I'm expecting it to not respect it just yet, just because this is all liquidity, right? So we got to have some sort of reaction in this area. But what I want is for the next time we come into this area is for it to just blast through. So respect it for now, right? Tap into it for now. You see, we didn't come into that the 50% of it, right? Which means we gotta come back. We gotta come back there. We ain't tap into the 50%. We just barely tapped into it, which is good. So now all I'm looking for is for price to come into this fair value gap or take some of this liquidity and then push back into that fair value gap, at least testing the 50% of that bearish fair value gap. And what it does from there is fine. I don't really care what it does from there. As long as we get some sort of momentum pushing back up from there. But then I'm just gonna wait until we get into my areas of interest because it might not hold. All these areas might not hold. Um these are just areas of interest. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is set. You feel me? So we are bullish. So I'm expecting it to hold. I'm expecting us to take these equal highs up here. We just gotta wait. Really, all I look for is for reactions, right? So I marked these areas out right here just because I know that these are areas of reaction. I know these are areas where price is going to have some sort of reaction. So I mark them off so that I'm in understanding of why it's doing what it's doing. But but it's also targets for when and if price comes down here, holds, right? Because that's what I'm looking for. It has to hold this fair value gap, respect it, and then push back up. This is the target, that 50% of this fair value gap right there has to hold, or could be a target. So as you can see on the higher time frame, right? This is starting to become just buy side liquidity, right? We didn't close above, so it's not a break of structure yet. It's just buy side liquidity coming back for price to take some sell side liquidity and then break the structure. That's facts. That's facts. The main reason the markets move is liquidity, right? Like the areas of interest are always based off liquidity or imbalances, right? Price has to come back to fill imbalances. Price has to come back to take out liquidity. You know what I mean? Like it's money sitting in all these areas. So price has to come back there, take that money, and then go back up. You know what I mean? For me, that's how I trade. I bet. I gotta see some liquidity. I gotta see price come back and fill imbalances before I take trades. Let's see what we're doing here. It's 8:30, so we might get. We might. I'm gonna pay close attention to this one and crude oil. Let me get all my shit together. All right, price just took this out. Do I want to take a buy here? Not necessarily. Even though it's pushing. Price just took that these fail side liquidities. It's just for me when we've got like fair value gaps and imbalances below, I don't be trusting it. I don't trust the big moves like that. It's similar to what we did yesterday. So you could take this if you want to. I'm personally not taking it. All right. I don't like moves like this. I would much rather price come down into this 30-minute imbalance before pushing up or before I take it. Now if we come up and we make a new high, then I have to respect that that's where it wants to go, right? And then I'll figure out another area of interest. All right, that 5 minute respected this 50%. 5 minute respected that 50%. Let's see if it continues. If we keep pushing past this, again, I want to use that fair value gap and use it as an inverse, right? So if we push past this, creating some sort of displacement above this fair value gap, I will use that as an inverse to continue up. But personally, I want this thing to come down here for buys. So we're getting some push up in this area, but again, in order for me to take some buys and not think that price is gonna come back down here, I want to see this 1 hour close above, right? This fair value gap right here. So I'm gonna wait for this 1 hour to close. Wait for this 1 hour candle to close. That'll give me a little bit more confirmation. If we can close something like this, then we're gonna continue up. And we're not gonna come back down here. And then after that, I'll look for possible entries. This is good. Irrespecting this area right here is perfect. And these targets, this target right here is what I'm looking for. If we can come back, if price can close in the next 10 minutes, something like this, without pushing all the way up here, if price can close something like that, I like it. I like this for potential buys. Take this out. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close so I can see where my fair value gap's gonna be at. But if we can get a close and a fair value gap, y'all see this right here? Where we have no wick. Price gotta come back there and form a wick. So that may be where I wait for this next 15 minutes to close to see if price can come back and create that wick right there. There might not be a fair value gap play. It might actually just be like a support or demand type of thing. Just continue pushing up. I don't know. I'm liking high probability is this right here. Until it gets there, I don't really want to mess with it. Your 30 seems more probable for the buys today, so I think I'm just gonna focus on that. Let's see what ink is on. Mm. I still like that, this area for NQ. All right, these are my two areas of interest for US 30. We either gonna close above on that 1 hour, right? Come back down, retest it, and continue up. That seems like more probable for where we're at in price. Or we're gonna come back down here, which doesn't seem as probable. What's up, Mr. Biggs? You gonna buy that wick? Are you saying
Jazzy, what's good?
what's
You can hear
good?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, yeah, what's up, chat?
What's good? How you feeling?
Hey, shit, man, just coming in here. Sorry I'm late.
Are you good? We ain't even took none yet.
Yeah.
Um, Leak, you talking about this week right here? This I'm looking for this right here. I'm looking for price to come and create some sort of wick right here, which will also be creating support, right? In this area. We already got breaks instruction. We got a fair value gap that's just formed. Come on, what I'm looking for. Right here. Now, for this fair value gap, price could just like come down, kind of break it, right? But still respect the 50%. So this line right here, it can still respect that area. Take this out. As long as it respects it, we're good. It don't really have to respect the 50%, but as long as it respects the area and not close below, we're good. I just need that wick. I can't do nothing without the wick being formed. Because I know Price gonna want to come back there. Also, that same area, right? That same area is gonna be that 30-minute demand or order block, right? So as soon as Price comes back down there, that's gonna be my area of interest. I'm gonna turn some music on real quick while we wait. And then if y'all have some more questions, I'll turn it down. Sellers, I don't know if sellers are here yet. Let me speak on real quick. We got this area. Let me see if it's chat. This could be a why sellers are here. It almost tapped that area. Um, could be a short time. I'm still buy biased until it shows me something different, right? If it just blasts through this, I told you this is my area of interest. This was always my first area of interest, but it's looking like this gonna hold right here. Y'all still hear me and see me? Please let me know.
Yeah.
All right, bet. We got two areas of interest. We got previous day high, where I want price to come into. We got this area right here. You just gotta be careful. If it gives us confirmation, I will get in. You know what I'm saying? Probably a smaller, like just maybe like if it gives us confirmation. For me, how I get in based off my strategy, I wait for a bullish candle close, right? So price come down here, it don't matter what it really does as long as it respects this area. If I get like a bullish candle close and then a break of that bullish candle, I'll probably get in. But if I don't really get that, I don't really feel like doing aggressive entries, but I would encourage you guys if it shows itself to buy, I would do it. But for me today, considering it's a Friday, I'm already up this week. I want everything to show. I want all my confirmations. I want that bullish candle close, and then I want the break of that. Now that's not how may not be how you guys enter. You know what I'm saying? You could enter based off your particular strategy, right? Your particular model. But for me, I'm gonna wait. Again, down here, for me, it's more high probability. Let me see something. Mm, we barely tapped into this small imbalance. I'm just looking for this area right here. That's what I really want, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what I really want. I'm not getting in there, y'all. I'm sticking to my rules. You're not getting in that. If you guys are in, just be careful. But yeah, This would be my overall target if you guys are in this. Personally, I'm not in, but if you guys want to take it, you can. I'm just not for the fake out. Just I feel like it has to. Price gotta come to fill this gap. Like we too close. I mean, not gap. Create a width. Uh, if y'all taking it, make sure this will be that target. Up here will be my target, full target. I don't know if I want to get into this, man. If I were you, this is the player. I just don't know if I trust it. That would be the play. Or if you got an aggressive right here, that would be the play. I just don't personally trust it. Now, anybody y'all in anything? Yet? Or y'all still waiting?
No, I'm sitting on my hands.
But if it don't look clean, don't
Waiting.
waiting. If it don't look clean, man, don't get in. If it don't look, if you iffy about it in any type of way, even if it should play out, don't get in. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be other opportunities. And because I'm iffy about this play right here, I'm not getting in, even if it's out. For most people, this probably could have been it. Ultimately, that's it right there. All right. I just don't. I don't know. When I don't feel it, I don't feel it, and I can't hide it. Price just looking like funky today. See, that shit was fire. That shit was fire if you got into that. I'm gonna be patient on this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Patience is really got me where I want to be, man. To be honest with you, that's probably the main reason why I'm profitable right now. I'm sitting on my hands when shit just don't look clean, or when I'm iffy about something. If I don't feel it, if I'm just not like, oh yeah, let me press the button, let me go ahead and hop in. If I don't feel that because I have so many confirmations, I'd rather just sit on my hands and being patient, knowing, understanding that their price. I don't know what price is on right now. This right here don't seem like price just want to push up. It could. I could be totally wrong right now, but I feel like this is set up. And for that, I'm just gonna sit on my hands. Do most of y'all trade like fair value gaps? Relative equal highs on low time frame. Right. On both of these. On both of these. But like I was saying, do most of y'all trade fair value gaps and like liquidity? Is that how y'all trade? Or do some of y'all trade like supply demand, um, support resistance? Like what do y'all trade?
For the most part, supply and demand. I do a lot of Fed trading.
Okay.
You know, where I came to your platform, I'm looking for consistency. You know, a lot of in what you explaining about, when to hit the trigger. I get caught up in that drawdown or get caught up in a fake out. So that area is where I'm seeking for that direction. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think the biggest do you have like a list of all your like non-negotiables when it comes to when you want to pull the trigger? Like what you got to see in order for you to pull the trigger? Do you have like a list of your confirmations? Do you have that?
Yeah, yeah. So put it like this: your strategy
Yeah.
is similar. It's similar to I've been trading for about 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar. Industry wise, everybody pretty much saying the same thing. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
It's literally the discipline to your strategy that has to be mastered.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. It, like I said, the patience that I have
Hmm.
is the biggest reason why I'm at where I'm at. And I'm telling you right now, I'm nowhere near like, you know what I'm saying, where I should be, or not where I should be, where I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I'm
yeah,
right where I'm supposed to be right now, but where I want to be, I'm nowhere near. But I can tell you from the past 6 months, the reason why I've jumped so heavy into my profitability is the patience and just being disciplined. Like even this right here, 6 months from now, I probably be mad. I didn't catch that little bitty move right there. But I
right.
got a bigger picture. Like right now, I could just sit on my hands and be cool with this hidden TP just because I know what I need to see. If I don't see it, I'm not hopping in because I could take something right now and it go the opposite direction, right? And I'm gonna be pissed because I wasn't sticking to my plan. I wasn't being this. You feel me? So
Yep.
I rather not trade or not get into something, even if it goes in my direction, than to get into something just to be making money. So yeah, man, like it really don't even matter what strategy you take. It's really the discipline and the being patient that's really just gonna get you where you need to be.
That's
It don't really
exactly what
matter.
it is.
Yeah, because it's really all relative, right? It's really all the same. You just enter different. The reasons why we enter into the setups could be different.
Yep.
If you got into this again, TP right there, gotta be TP. No, y'all spend like that on aggressively like 2, 3 times this week and got smacked. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, last time I did a live, right? Everything played out the way it's supposed to be, but I got in aggressive. And that shit hit me. I'm talking about 200, 300, $400 loss for no reason on
Hey,
my live account. For no reason, because I wasn't patient. But then I end up getting in, you know what I'm saying, seeing what I was supposed to see and getting in and end up playing out. But them aggressive entries be killing. All right. Once this breaks and leave some sort of fair value gap, I'm hoping it's going to be the fair value gap right there. I might potentially enter on this with this being my low. All right, we took out buy side. We created more structure. So as long as they don't hit this overall target in the next 5 minutes, um, I'll be potentially looking at this area right if it closes the way it's supposed to close. CL and then YM look like it's just taking the foot off. There we go. We could potentially have the same similar setup in this area after this break. Let's see what happens first. So let's see if we get something today. Again, I'm not rushing nothing. You said you sitting on your hands till Monday. Hey, I really feel that, to be honest with you. I really feel that because I'd be damned if I went this whole week. I think I lost on Tuesday on my live, but then I won on my platform. But I'd be damned if I go this whole week feeling good, taking great setups, and then come on Friday and lose because I'm impatient or can't just sit on my hands. So we're gonna see if something play out the way I want it to play out. We got this area right here, potential. I'm just waiting for it to close before I mark it out. For potential buys up. And then Let's see what this does. That should look horrible, don't it? That look horrible. I get in something today, it's probably a small position. I already hit my goal on my live account. I'm trying to really build this live account up. Like I've been trading. I think I put at the door. I've been trading prop firms for so long where I've built up enough capital to where I'm not like rushing to get into something or like rushing up. Here we go. I'm not like rushing to have capital. You know what I mean? So right now I can just focus on building my live account. Just what I'm looking at, man. Let's see if we can get something. If it plays out the way I want it to play out. This right here may be an aggressive entry just because of what it's looking like. That's how you're trying to read it right. That's the main focus, man, is really having your live account. That's the main focus. I may get in aggressive on this particular one, but I need it to hold on now. What am I? 5 minutes? I hate aggressive. I ain't even gonna do that to myself. I ain't even gonna do that to myself, being aggressive. We have news. Trying to build a funding capital so I can have a personal account, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the goal, man. I'm using my funding, all my money from my funding that I get, not all, right? I take portions and then I put it into my live account, build that live account up to where I'm not I'm not having to wait on prop firms to approve me. I'm not having to wait 5 days, 7 days to get a payout. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to go on the drawdown because it's my personal account. I can leverage a little bit more to make a little bit more responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Still within the risk management that I set for myself. You know what I mean? That's the goal. I'm be honest with you, I only need if I'm being real, I only need a couple thousand a day, 1,000 a day. You know what I mean? Make $1,000 a day and be straight.
2, 3 thousand, be
That's all I
straight.
need. Be straight.
For real.
They don't even need too much, to be honest with you. Now, obviously, the goal is to level up. You know what I'm saying? But you're talking about just building stability. You don't need much. I'm glad I didn't get aggressive. It's just like how is it different from your personal account and your funded, and if so, how do you go about it? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a lot more disciplined. I'm a I'm a lot more risky on my personal account, right? When I say that, I'm just talking about amount that I risk. Now I'm still taking the same setup. I'm still taking have the same performances. You know what I mean? I still need the same type of confirmation. But when it comes to my risk, I'm a lot more risky on my personal account. It shows everything that I needed to show. Now, my psychology with the funded accounts is just a matter of I'm always thinking about the drawdown. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about, oh, I can't lose this amount. So I gotta be super careful. I gotta be super disciplined in what I take on my funded accounts. That's really the only difference. It's having to follow certain rules that other people put in place and not a rule that you put in place for yourself. You know? I really like this if it closes the way it's closing. That's fine. Let's see if we can get another push down. Let me see what that woman looks like. We might not need a push down, actually. It just took that long. What the hell? What is the NASDAQ doing, man? This why I don't like it. This just looks ugly. That's why I stay away. I'm tempted to get in here. Probably like one contract, right? Low. It looks like an exact one or two just to reward. Probably just wants that low to be taken out from that 5 minutes. But I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna wait on this. In order for me to get in, I need this low to be taken. If it don't get taken, I'm not gonna get in. It'll be a no trade day for me today if I can't get exactly what I need. Like I said, it looked like something I would take. Yep. Just waiting and be patient, man. Give me what I want. Show me what I need to see. Either I need a bullish candle, close, and then a break of that, or preferably price to come down just a little bit lower. I don't know if it's gonna come down, but that's what I need to see. So some sort of bullish candle close, and then a break of that candle. Then I put on small risk. If I lose, I'm gonna lose small. If I win, it's gonna be a big win, honestly. Oh, I like that. I like that. Um, I mean, for buys, hold on. Give me a wick. Give me a wick. Oh my God, it's not giving me my wick. I'm gonna be so mad. Give me some sort of wick, man. Oh, I am doing. Uh, I took that too, I guess. After I took that little low. Y'all had anything? Because right now I want to take this. I want to take this right here. But why it's not giving me my wicks coming down first?
And that's what's making me sit on my hands.
Right.
I reckon when they don't start off with that wick, it's coming back down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a no trade day. I'm okay with it.
Definitely okay. Fridays will definitely do it to you.
It'll show you your move, but then it'll do certain stuff where you like, I don't know if I want to take it. I think the real move probably would have been down here, but I don't know. I don't know where I would have possibly have gotten in right here. This probably could have been a trade gap. I mean,
At 69.49
yeah,
was entry.
yeah, this probably could have been a fair play. I just don't get in based off fibs alone. But I know oil plays off that 61% like that. Like it loves
Mm-hmm.
to trace them back.
Yeah.
It's that bullshit. Right? All right, we got the whip. What we trying to do? I don't
Definitely
know.
got the wick.
I don't know. Stop playing with me. I'm about to get in. If break that high again, I'm getting in. If break this high, I'm just have to take my chances because I like it. Everything's playing out. So,
We in there.
all right, almost. I'm waiting for it to break that high. I could get in right now, right? This or maybe a little bit better, but I'm already iffy on it. So, come on now. All right, I'm in for a small amount too. Even if I lose this today, I'm still up for the week.
Mm-hmm. I just put my stops at 70-10.
10. Why you put it?
70-10.
Why you put it there?
Just for account security purposes.
Okay, this is that. That's more for your reason.
Risk management.
Okay. For me, I have to put it below low just because um, that tells me if I'm right or if I'm wrong in the situation. Right, to break the low, my trade idea was wrong. But if it just
Right.
stopped me out because of where I put my TP, now this shit I don't like. You see that? I
Yeah.
don't like that. The fact that it didn't close above. I'm gonna keep holding for now, but I do not like that. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna manage because I can hop out real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna manage though. 30 just hit TP. Damn, that would have been a good one. Sorry. I need a big push. I need a big push. And go from this area right here for me to be confident. If they keep playing around right here, I have a feeling it's gonna drop. I need a big push in this area, man. That should be the worst though. See, I don't like that. Now, what I'm looking for now in order to see if I'm gonna get out, right, will be the price continuously comes below. You see how we almost we just made like an equal low right here. The price comes back down and makes and breaks that candle. I don't like it because we couldn't come up and break this candle, in which I'll probably get out and then see if there's a re-entry or just be done. You know, I'm only risking. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you, I'm only risking like $50. Like that's how minimal or I lower my
That's how I trade it. Right.
like
Right.
I'm not trying to lose. If I lose today, I'm up way like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm up a lot
Yeah.
already on the week. And I already hit my goal for the week too. That's another thing. I already hit my goal for the week. So if I lose this, I still gonna hit my goal for the week, which is why I only leverage just a small amount. I don't. This is why I say I don't like it though. Price for me, price had or should have closed above this area if we want to continue pushing. I like the fact that we didn't break this candle. Kind of made a equal, like an equal low right here. Let me see with that. It don't look good. I'm gonna keep holding it until it shows me otherwise. But I'm telling you, if it comes a little deeper down, I'm just gonna get out. This tells me that it probably wants to feel that you know, wait, 15 minutes. Do that a little bit. You see this? This is like a little doji. This tells me I might want to feel that way. All right, break that candle. I'm out. There we go. I'm out. I'm out. I lost $34.
48.
Yeah, man. That's why we risk small. We're already high. I do feel like if it go higher, but it's Freaky Friday. Like this shit gonna do whatever it want to do, and it don't look like we get much movement out of nothing else. For those who trade NQ, can you tell me why this possibly did this? Like, if you know how Nasdaq moves, explain to me why I'm seeing this right here because I don't get it. If you trade it, the ideas played out, right? The ideas played out today. It's just not to my liking, so I didn't take anything. Nobody trades Nas that's in here right now? We're not closing, but that could have been an indication that we might want to come down lower. Just we're not closing. So, I trade Nasdaq strictly on trending days. Okay. I'm assuming today not a trending day. You trade hold on, let me go back. You trade supply and demand? No, for running gas and oil. This right here to me, if I were to trade like in order for me to get in on this trade, I would have wanted to come down to this order block, which it still can be doing on a higher time frame, right? On a higher time frame, we can have what did I say last in the beginning. We can have it can be doing this, and then that, right? It can be doing that, but just on a higher time. I don't know, man. I don't really see nothing that might play out until the later times. Let me see. Damn. I don't really see nothing else that I just truly like. I feel like I'll be chasing trades if I trade anything else. I mean, while we wait, man, I don't really see anything. I'm gonna wait like a few more, probably like 30 more minutes to see if I see anything else that looks more high probability. But while we wait, for the people that's on here, I'm kind of interested to see like where y'all at in your journey. You feel me? Are you profiting right now? Are you still on that like demo stage? Are you trading your live account? Like where y'all at right now? And what's kind of like holding y'all back? If anything, is it like psychology? Is it risk management? Like what's holding y'all back from where you want to be? Or are you at where you want to be? That could be it too. Are you exactly where you want to be right now? For those that are kind of like put it in the chat, or you can just hop on. It don't really matter. I'm kind of interested. Let me know some.
I got my live account. I got the Apex funded and I'm running live. I'm building up my capital at 600. I took the two trades this week. Um, Out of my 4 years of trading, I say I had ups and downs. It wasn't consistent. So
Right.
say this, we live in the high life in Atlanta. We moved to Texas. Um, have a family, responsibilities of life. So just balancing out the highs and the lows and taking it with the market. Now we just want to create consistency
Mhm.
and scale. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I find myself not to come in here and just taking trades, but more or less get with a strategy and learning a skill that I see you mastered and knowing how to sit on your hands.
Right.
You know what I
And
mean?
like we said before, that's probably the biggest part, right?
Yeah.
Strategy wise, it don't really matter what you do. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It don't really matter how you trade. It don't matter how you see the charts. I mean, to an extent, obviously, right? To an extent, it matters. But if we really talking people who are more profitable, if we really talking the difference between the people that you watching that got them Lamborghinis, that got them, the houses, or that's really making the money out here, the biggest difference from them and the people who are striving to be where they at is really the patience and discipline. That's like the biggest difference. It don't matter. Like you can hop on board, you can pay for strategies, you can get the courses, you can do all that shit. But if you ain't got that discipline to sit on your hands when you need to sit on your hands, to lower your risk when you're not as confident, um,
Lord.
you gonna forever be in the same position. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in
Yeah.
limbo because you know what you're doing, but you don't got the discipline to continue it. You ain't got that consistency yet. So you gonna continue being in that limbo. You know what I mean? Or you gonna just continue to do what you just say. You're gonna blow. You just gonna blow everything. You're gonna blow accounts. You're gonna blow crop firms. You're gonna get frustrated. You know what I mean? You're gonna question your strategy. You're gonna do all those things until you really realize that this right here, the mindset is the biggest thing. You feel me? Like your
Mhm.
mindset is the biggest thing that makes the difference and the kind of trader you are. Even what you do like outside of trading plays a big part. So I feel like again, that's really the difference. And
You can't chase two rabbits.
exactly, man.
That's another point along the path. You cannot chase two rabbits. You know. So
Man. For the people who don't know what that means, explain it to them. Explain what that means. Because I'm gonna
and
post this on YouTube, and I really want people to take, you know what I'm saying, take this and listen and really dive deep into what we're saying.
you um, and simplify it. Uh, each rabbit take discipline. It takes time. It takes a level of patience. It takes 10,000 hours, right? So if one rabbit is pulling you left, you imagine what the rabbit does. It goes up and down like the charts. You know what I mean? Uh, and then you allow life to allow that other rabbit to pull you. You wind up finding yourself drained. As she was saying, Jax was saying, discouraged, and you wind up not grabbing both rabbits. You know, uh, you wind up, going into these dark places where so forth on. So, if I explained it well, chat,
I get you.
it's really a space where what Jazz is doing, and humbly thankful for having this free Discord where we can come here and share our experiences, but having a community to keep you accountable. That's what's gonna the solution to that problem.
Right,
You need someone to hold you accountable, right?
right,
Until you build that confidence up within to stand on alone.
right. And that's right. Like a lot of people say, go get some mentors. A lot of people say, you know what I'm saying, have some people who are like-minded to get you where you want to be, right? Again, you want to be a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? Surround yourself with billionaires. You want to be, you know what I'm saying, the greatest basketball player ever. Surround yourself with those who are doing it. That's all it really is. Because eventually those habits, those bad habits that you got, and you surrounding yourself with people who got those good habits, you're gonna start taking that on. You're like, okay, this is what they're doing. I'm seeing what they're doing. I'm not doing it. And I'm not getting those results. You know what I'm saying? So let me figure out what they're doing. Let me figure out if I could take on some of those good habits and will my results change. You feel me? So that's really why I'm doing it, for the community. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really, and for myself, obviously. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be honest, since I started this YouTube, my trading has gotten like dramatically better. You feel me? Because I feel like there's some sort of responsibility that I have for people who watch it. Like, I can't just be reckless. Can't just keep doing what I used to do, to get me, you know what I'm saying, where I want to be. So you bring out my shell. You got me nervous. No, you good. I appreciate it. You explained everything that exactly how I was interpreting it. I just kind of want people to understand what you were saying. And in general, the biggest reason why I did this free Discord was for people like you. Understand? Was for people, you know what I'm saying, like you, like everybody that's in here, Lux, like everybody that's in here, you know what I'm saying, who really just need a platform, or really just need a community to kind of help them. Like, they don't really need somebody trying to take their money all the time. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody who truly they're invested, in making people better. You feel me? Now, time is money, right? So at the end of the day, I can't give all of my time, but what I can do is give you the resources. You feel me? Give you the community where you have people who are similar to you, who can help you. You feel me? So that's really why I'm doing it. And I appreciate everybody who's participating, everybody who's in it, because this is a new Discord. You feel me? This is a new platform for me, and I appreciate everybody who's kind of just trusted me, trusted my vision. You feel me? And we just getting started. So everybody who's in here from the beginning, I appreciate you. Because when it gets bigger, you feel me? I'm gonna remember everybody who's in here. For real, man. Some of y'all gonna have to be my mods when this shit get bigger. Some of y'all gonna have to moderate this shit. You say you was an intraday trader for 5 years, traded indices and forex, and was profitable most months, right? Okay. My first week being introduced to forex, and after that I switched over and been profitable. Got a Top Step account. Top Step really, Top Step really where it's at, to be honest with you. And Apex, I like Apex, but Top Step I really like. I'm used to chasing 150 to 200 pips a trade, but with futures, I only need 50 ticks. Facts. Because you know why? Because there's no manipulation. And forex, there's a lot of manipulation. You feel me? But with futures, you get in right when you're supposed to get in at. Leak said you trade live and demo. You never really like top firms. Also, he said I need my withdrawal in 48 hours. That's facts. I think that's the biggest reason why I'm trying to switch over from just doing prop firms to now my live, because when I make my money, I want this shit in my hand. You feel me? I want to feel like, okay, what I'm doing actually is making a big difference. You know what I mean? Like, I understand the concept behind the prop firms, and I'm taking advantage of it. Trust me, I'm taking advantage of it. But that live account, that's where the money at. So I greatly appreciate the Discord. You definitely impacting the journey of beginner intermediate traders. Facts. I appreciate that, because I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not a beginner and I'm a little bit above intermediate, but I just maybe like 6 months past that intermediate stage. You know what I'm saying? So I still kind of consider myself, I'm not no guru at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I still got shit to work on. So I appreciate it. Like this really why I did it, because I couldn't find no community of my own where people traded like me without having to pay buku money for it. You know what I mean? And even the strategy that I got for sale, this shit $50. And it's step by step, everything I do. You ain't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, no fluff in it. You ain't gotta worry about trying to figure out why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm literally telling you everything that I do in the morning right now is in that strategy, step by step. How I mark off my charts, where I'm looking, all of my confirmations. I even put my trading strategy. I mean my what you call it trading plan. I put that in there so you guys can see exactly what I'm thinking. But I'm really here for the people. I'm really trying to give out what I was looking for in my trading plan. You said the most important thing in this trading thing I've learned is discipline and consistency. Facts. And finding people that have the same mindset. Facts. Facts. Your network is your net worth. Finding people who are of the same mindset will help you tremendously. Will shorten that learning curve for you. People think entrepreneurship is easy, but it's lonely. So finding people who do the same thing as you, this was a blessing. I appreciate that for real. I appreciate that. And this story is gonna continue to be free. Eventually I'm gonna have opportunity for people to kind of like have more exclusiveness with me, and it's gonna be not that many people, right? It's gonna be maybe like 30, 50 people. To where you can trade with me every day. You can have one-on-ones with me, kind of like a mentorship, but more for people who already have kind of like an idea of trading, right? Not beginners who's trying to figure it out, but for people who really like invested. I'm gonna have that probably beginning of the year, but this what you see right now, it don't matter how many people come in here, this gonna forever be free. I don't really see nothing else, man. This cool. We retesting the previous day high right now. I don't trust buys at this particular moment. I don't really see nothing else, to be honest with you. But this live is still gonna be posted, even though I took like a small $34 loss. They're gonna shit just because I put one contract, but I was not happy with that entry. So I just put one contract just to see if it was gonna play out. And it didn't, so I took a $34 loss, but again, I'm still up maybe like $700 on this account. I started with damn, hold on, more than that. I started with $500. Um, and then I started keeping track when I was around that $600 mark. And now I'm at almost $1,400. So once I continue building this, obviously I'm still doing my prop firms because I'm trying to get that big money too, right? Continue to get those withdrawals, but we're gonna continuously slowly build this live account. So I'm gonna post this, and I appreciate everybody who's been in here thus far, who's been participating, who's been talking, chatting it up with me. It makes this a little bit easier for me when I got people who are participating and talking to me. So I appreciate that. I'm probably about to log off. I don't know if I'm gonna take another trade. It really depends on how this closes. If I want to take a buy in this area, but for now, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Again, I appreciate everybody who has tapped in with me. Be on the lookout every single Friday. We're gonna do this, whether we making taking trades or not. Some days maybe a no trade day. Technically today was a no trade day. I just went one contract. But yeah, again, appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man. Do me a favor, and when I drop this, tap in, like the video. It helps me as far as the algorithm goes, and then put W's in the chat. Even though we didn't take anything, still a W day because we ain't lose nothing, right? So put W's in the chat, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday. Oh, my bad. Monday I'm not trading. I'm moving this weekend, so be on the lookout for that vlog because I'm gonna have a vlog sometime next week. But I'm moving and I won't have my Wi-Fi until later that day. So I'm not trading on Monday, but I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the plays. So I'll be dropping out trade ideas. But that's all I got, man. I'll see you guys next week. And I appreciate you for tapping in with me and be on the lookout for the video. All right. Peace. Y'all have a good one.